What is up, guys? Poledoo here. Welcome back to some more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Last time we took on the Rite of Rebirth mission against the Death Knight. Wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was actually pretty fun to figure out. Of course, the crits weren't great, but I thought it was actually pretty enjoyable. Not nearly as hard as I expected it to be. But we're moving forward. I believe the chapter we're starting is a chapter that a lot of you, just throughout this whole journey, a lot of people have mentioned since Maddening has come out, that this chapter is where they quit. So that's worrying. But let's go ahead and start this chapter.
Part 1. White Clouds. Verdant Rain Moon. Tower of Black Winds. The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fódlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fódlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
All right, new place in the monastery, a nice 4 grand. And we're gonna get the lead in. I believe this is
I have a new
the
mission for
tower,
you, Professor.
right?
I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
Like Sylvain's older brother,
They stole
right?
a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin.
Oh boy.
Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
Why was he disowned?
I believe it had something to do with his lack of a crest.
It was.
Such happenings are fairly common within the kingdom.
The Crestless cannot unleash the goddess's power even if they possess a relic. Nonetheless, they are still capable of simply wielding those weapons.
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seiros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
We did just get
The
that.
Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
Individual.
I must remind you that you are expected
And
to conduct yourself in a manner befitting
skilled.
the wielder of that holy sword.
I suppose he makes for a nice meat shield, but we might, I don't know, just trying to think ahead. The map sucks on, I think, any difficulty. I mean, I haven't played normal, I've only played hard, and now it's gonna be maddening. But even hard and the New Game Plus hard, the map sucks. And this being the map that people have quit maddening on, I get it. Without even seeing it, like, it's this map, so it's not too surprising, but also how bad is it gonna be compared to normal?
Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
Professor, I
That
heard about our mission for this month.
Like I said, it definitely worries me, but I feel like it's gonna be one of those, I mean, just kind of how it is on hard, right? It's just, you're gonna be there for a while. And as long as we know that, then, I don't know. I don't know.
A thief with a hero's relic is worrisome, but with you at our side, I'm certain we can handle him. After all, you have the Sword of the Creator. It was allegedly wielded by Nemesis, the King of Liberation. If the legends are true, you hold the power to stand against entire armies. A band of thieves should be nothing. Even the most elite Imperial forces or the Knights of Saros could not hope to defeat you.
Why does it matter?
I'm just marveling at the potential. Besides,
You're right.
your power does not lie solely in the sword of the Creator. You are stronger and more terrifying than you realize.
Oh?
Professor, when we leave the monastery, will you still think of yourself as my teacher?
When? Probably like graduation is how she's going to phrase it, but let's see, what do you mean?
Never mind. I'm being thoughtless with my words. For now, let's just focus on the problem at hand.
Okay. Okay.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately. Specifically, that you are able to awaken the sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered.
Oh, yes.
I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation.
Yeah, that's fine.
Crest of flames. That is what you possess.
That it is. And again, I keep seeing posts, like on Twitter, of people just now realizing, which, if you have not figured it out, the crest of flames is the Fire Emblem. Crest, the emblem of fire, you know? And people who still haven't picked up on that, it's really funny to me. But there you go. Revelation revealed if you haven't figured it out. The crest of flames.
Your ability to wield the sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial, and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
You right. All right. Who's Oh. You're curious to know. Oh, okay, we get the Edelgard support now. We've had it unlocked for a while. We just was waiting on her to be ready. Okay.
Save.
Who could that? I mean, what do you mean, who could that be? It's like, what the hell's going on?
A ghost, perhaps? No, that is surely not the case. What is that look upon your face? I am no ghost, if that is what was on your mind.
No. Who's there? Professor, what are you doing here?
I heard something.
Oh? Perhaps I was talking in my sleep.
Okay, that was gonna be my guess, but I wasn't sure. Bad dreams?
So you heard me then. Yes, it was a nightmare. I've had them since I was a child. Stupid, pointless dreams I can't control. It's terribly frustrating.
Anything I can help with?
No, they're just worthless dreams of the past. Talking about it won't change a thing.
You can trust?
I had a feeling you'd say that. I suppose I could try, but only if you swear not to tell a soul.
Of course.
I appreciate it. I dream of my older brother, paralyzed, helpless. My older sister crying for help that never came. The youngest babbling words beyond meaning. I see my family dying slowly, waiting in the darkest depths for a glimmer of light. I once had 10 siblings, 8 older
10?
and 2
Jesus! Oh my god.
younger. Such a large family, and yet I became the heir to the throne. Do you know why? Every last one of them was crippled by disease, or lost their mind, or died. I was the only one left who could inherit the throne.
That's awful. But also, how?
Things kept getting worse. The darkness kept getting darker. In the end, I was the only one who survived.
Pretty sure I know what she's talking about.
The nightmares are a reminder to never forget, to never allow such terrible things to happen again.
Never again.
Even now, I'm the only one who can carry the weight of the Adrestian Empire. The future of the Empire, of everything, depends on me. I shared more than I intended to. I suppose there's something in the air tonight. I've never told anyone about my past before. Please, forget I said anything. Sleep well, my teacher.
Okay. So whose birthday? Manuela. So I've done a few tea parties behind the scenes, and I'm gonna continue to do it this way. If it's not a character that we're using, similar to how we've been doing monasteries, because these take forever. I'm not gonna do the tea. I mean, I'm gonna do the tea party because I want the charm increase, but I'm gonna skip ahead real quick, and we will reconvene. Okay. You have allies who can take intermediate exams. Take a look at certifications to review which they can take. Should just be Edelgard, who has yet to master. Oh, Ferdinand also hit level 10. Okay, I don't remember that. No, he got a level as we were leaving, but I didn't realize that was level 10 for him. Nice. I talked about maybe oh, I actually really like that red. Maybe making an armor, but I don't know anymore. I don't know. Definitely Brigand. If we can pass it. 64%. Yeah, I'm not putting it on yet.
As expected.
But good shit. Because yeah, no one has mastered their beginner class yet. Ferdinand. So Ferdinand, I'm not sure, because, okay, he's gonna end up as a flyer, and he needs axe. I will probably go Brigand with him too. If nothing else, just for Death Blow. Because Cavalier gets Desperation, and with how much damage we take so far, like, that could be good. Normally, like, I've gone for Desperation, I think, every path with at least one person, and I usually end up taking it off, because it usually doesn't come into play. Because I try to stay healthy enough to where it doesn't. But with Poison Strike and stuff... But also, it's... gives Lance, where he needs Axe. I mean, he needs both... Yeah, I think he needs C rank in Lance, which I don't know what he's currently at. Can I see status? D+. So yeah, we're not in trouble reaching Lance ranks. The Axe rank, what is the minimum Axe rank we need for Wyvern? Classes, Wyvern B. So I should probably go Brigand, get the Death Blow with him as well, continue increasing the Axe rank, get the Axe rank bonuses through that. So by the time we're done, we should be ready for Wyvern, assuming we're getting enough flying in the background. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can pass it. There we go. Okay, we passed 265s. Good shit. Do not turn into it yet, because he still needs reposition. All right. Well, oh, we do have supports. Oh, not many. Is it, okay, Edelgard and Caspar, and then Linhardt and Caspar. So both with Caspar. We'll do them real quick, might as well, and then we'll get our monastery going. Let's do, Caspar and Linhardt first.
You're looking looking pretty tired, Linhardt. I think you could use a little more of the fighting spirit.
I believe you have enough fighting spirit for the both of us.
Enough? There's no such thing. You need as much as you can get if you're gonna train.
I'd rather pace myself. You're becoming too much like your father. I still recall with startling clarity the time he forced me to do some training.
Ha! I remember your father wasn't too happy about that. Our fathers actually got into a fight over it.
They hate one another so much. I simply cannot fathom what's wrong with the two of them.
I wish they'd just have it out already. One big fight to settle things. My father would win, obviously, but it would still be fun to watch.
That would be rather cruel. I don't think anyone in Fódlan could beat up your father.
Oh, I was gonna say, are we gonna have the fight? There's like, my dad can beat up your dad.
My father does have the height advantage, though.
Height advantage? What does that matter?
When two opponents are of similar strength, the one with the height advantage wins. It's pure math.
Whoever forces the other to submit wins. That's how fighting works. It has nothing to do with height.
Okay, so we're actually having that. I spoke too soon.
Brute strength alone doesn't decide a fight. And taller people have longer limbs, too. Longer limbs equates to a longer reach. Taller people can hit you from farther away. Oh, and they have more leg strength. There's also that... Well, I'm bored explaining this. I think you get my point.
No, I don't get it. Now you're talking about limb length and reach? None of that matters when you're up close and brawling.
You know, I'm going to agree with you just so I don't have to keep talking.
If you've got something else to say, then come out and say it. Actually, no, forget this. I'll prove it to you myself. Some of those new knights look pretty tall. I'll fight one just for you.
And off he goes.
They're all so strong I couldn't land a single blow.
So it's as I said then, isn't it? The tallest fighter has the advantage. And my father could beat yours in a fight.
Okay. Interesting way to start that one. Caspar and Edelgard.
Training again. You're certainly working hard, Caspar.
Oh, Edelgard. You scared me. You should have said something.
I did, but no matter. What has you training with such intensity? It's never good to neglect one's training, but overdoing it is ill-advised as well. You could already give any student here a battle they wouldn't soon forget.
You think so? Well, thanks. I appreciate that. I can't really stop training, though. I gotta get better if I expect to get anywhere in this world.
If memory serves, you're the second son of House Bergleys, right?
That's right. My older brother is the heir, and there are already too many mouths to feed in our family, so I can't count on any support. I pretty much have to make it on my own, you know?
I understand. It's difficult being born a noble. Those who inherit everything also inherit great burdens, but the same can be said of those who inherit nothing.
What are you talking about? I don't have any troubles. Who cares if I don't inherit anything? It just means I get to cut a path to my own future. You know what your problem is, Edelgard? You always have to make everything about you.
Are you picking a fight, Caspar?
Hey, now come on. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. Always happy to fight, though, if that's what you want.
I have no desire to bicker with you. Good luck with your training. Goodbye.
What was that about? I'll never understand her.
Okay. It was a weird takeaway from Caspar there. That she was making that about her? I don't know, I didn't get that, but... Okay. I guess we will see more whenever we get B and whatnot. But let's get the exploration going. We're still on collecting valuable secrets. Expand oh my. Sauna seems to be available now. And then, oh, it looks like we're gonna have to do some extra fights. Oh, the fort! Oh, thank God, okay. Blacksmith is available now. Cool. But yeah, let's get it going.
I'm not secretly eating cake. Okay, what's Bernie doing right now? Oh, fine. You got me. But keep it a secret, all right?
For a hero's relic to be stolen, it's unheard of.
And just last month, the sword of the Creator was almost stolen too.
Also quite unheard of. What impudence.
For House Gautier to invite us onto their land, they must be desperate. But at least we'll have the stalwart knights ready to stand around and watch us do all the work.
So I've been hearing about you a lot lately. Word on the street is you wield some amazing sword. If you ever want to sell it to me, I'd pay top G. Just kidding. Sorta. It's, not for sale, is it?
Swinging a sword about in the Holy Mausoleum? The potential for damage is too great to imagine. I sincerely hope the saints' coffins were not damaged. Were you using magic? I've heard you weren't, but it's torture not being able to go inside the Holy Mausoleum for an entire year.
So, you have a crest too, eh, Professor? Does that mean you're descended from nobility? You've certainly got the look for it. I sure do wish there were more nobles like you, Professor. A teacher, a mercenary, and so very mysterious. How could a girl ever get enough?
I heard a relic was stolen. If this had something to do with a family conflict, I don't think I could choose a side. I think I'd be a pretty good judge of that. I know relics aren't easy to come by, but I'd still like to get my hands on one.
This has been my first time to the Kingdom's North. I hear the people of North are cold and have much loneliness. Professor, I hear you have worked as a mercenary in the Kingdom. Did you find joy in this? You cannot remember? Is that having possibility? I have amazement.
The coffin of Saros in the Holy Mausoleum should have held her remains. Instead, it held the sword of the Creator. What could it mean?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Oh, come to think of it, last month there was something to report, wasn't there? Thanks to you, I hear that everything was resolved. I never realized that bandits had entered. I'm not a great guard after all, am I? I hope you will forgive me one day.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
Delicious! After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
I don't like being hit on during a meal, so it's nice to be with you. Thank you so much. I'm a quick study. I guess I've got some talent.
Not a total waste.
As long as it makes me stronger.
Okay, so we have the 2 battle quests, 6, both of them are 6. One's request for Seteth. Take on more missions and assignments is a good way to keep up with your training. Magdred, both are in Magdred Way, so both are the same exact map. I think I remember, is this the Fog of War map, just minus the fog? And it's like the same map, same enemies, like back to back? If this is the one I'm thinking it is, we're just gonna do it the one time. And then I'll do the second one, and then we'll do whatever supports we have left over, and call it good there. Yeah, that's the map. It is. All right, what kind of 12 attack speed on thieves? Fantastic. But none of them have pass. Oh, hello. You have axe breaker. Okay. And of course, your archer special. Anyone else have anything fancy I need to worry about? Mr. Axebreaker? No, just a random dude with Axebreaker. Here's another trade secret that we can accumulate. All right then. Well. I do know we need to start getting more weapons on Byleth. Does weapon experience also, or I guess sauna, is it only for learning or does it work on maps too? I don't remember what the description was. Because I know, you know, went to the sauna with Dorothea. And doing so, I made sure we got her to C rank in Faith. You know what, let's do the other endgame one. Why the hell not? They're both great-ass songs, like Apex of the World. Yeah, this is a good one too. Okay, let's see. Highlight you. Are you... Okay, highlight you.
Stay focused.
Let's go here. Training Lance. A whole 1 damage.
As you wish.
That's my cue.
Right, you go there. And then I did do some statues.
Ferdinand von Eyck.
So we have the plus 20. Oh, I have rally dex on Ferdinand now too. I do have the 20% experience increase from the statues. So we're good there. How much attack speed you got? 10. I should have, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Oh no.
Come here, training bow. Yeah.
I will prevail.
All right.
Battle.
We're just gonna end there. Okay, I don't think we do get the sauna boost here. Oh, you know what I forgot? We have adjutant. I think I might reset. I got Mercedes up to B rank support, and then also asked her for mission assistance. I'm gonna reset because yeah, we have 1 adjutant slot, and I don't want it to be Sylvain. So I made Mercedes the adjutant. I think she might be the harder one to recruit because she needs bow and magic, and we're not great at either of those. We're almost at E+ in bow. And our magic is 9. I don't know if there are any hard set numbers on the stats. And I don't know how, like, what rank she wants her support. I believe if you have an A rank support, you get them immediately, right? Yeah, we're just gonna kind of have her here. I think what I'm gonna do, because again, I need some bow. We're gonna attack this dude. Okay, which one is you? Okay. Come here, you die, you die, you don't. Better hit rate, I mean 71. Okay. Level 5. Okay, there's some stats on that. Training Lance, 23. Okay, I think the bow, we're gonna need a, ooh, Edelgard. well. I'm pretty sure that's a reset. So that's great. I'll continue on just in case. But I'm pretty sure that's a reset. Gotta love that. Of missing one move. Causing the end of everything I need. Take you out.
Full of victory.
Like Linhardt can attack here. We have Cutting Gale now that again we could have killed that way. Go for the axe. I suppose this is... Okay, hold on. If we heal Bernadetta, and then come over here, training bow, just do some damage to that guy. Let's do 24 to Hubert. And if I just kind of let you, like, what are you?
I needed that.
You know, like what are you really gonna do? I think I'm gonna equip a hand axe. That speed down to, so we don't get doubled. If he continues... Okay, yeah. We should be good because Anna didn't get hurt, so that guy should change his target. I guess because that guy changed the spot that the bow wanted to be in to hit Hubert. But, okay. We made it work. He's still in the trees, though. Tempest Lance. There we go.
I can improve too, you know.
Dex and speed, okay. To Caspar. We're gonna want a mage for that. We could go with Thoron. Might be a bit pushing it. It's like, as long as we hit, I'm just thinking that way we get the experience boost from being next to Byleth. Magic hit, okay. Cool. Then we can come over here. Cutting Gale is our new strongest spell. So sure. And then we got an antitoxin. Let's see. I think I want to kill with the training bow back here. So close. And then I want to inch forward. Get the training lance equipped again. Rally Dex because we can. Come over here. I might actually be able to just straight up kill you. Yeah, technically. I mean, he only does 4 in return. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's the next group. You are wanting to go after Edelgard for some reason. Let's go over here. Iron Bow, a nice 15. We have close counters, so if you want to hit her, she's gonna kill you. Actually, unless we crit, we don't. Okay.
Flame spirit protect
I will remove you. That's so good. All right. Let's see here. You are next. So mainly we gotta watch for that guy. We can attack from back here. Hopefully we land. We don't. So that's good. Curved shot, steel bow. That's good damage. And we hit it too. Which is the best part.
You fought well.
There we go.
Practice yields results.
A rank up to impress Mercedes, hopefully. Let's heal. Okay. It's just... So... We're probably fine for the most part. Doing whatever we can to take this guy down. Yeah, because Ferdinand throws a javelin there. And then Petra should be able to come over here. Yep. Combat arts. Let's use the training bow.
I will not be stopping. I knew you'd do it.
There we go. Alright, so Ferdinand is going to be the one targeted here. Physic, because we can. Just get something while she's back there. Let's come over here. And Caspar. Ferdinand has enough bulk, it should not matter from this dude. Probably has an iron. He has an iron. He might not even hit twice, but he does. Okay. So, let's see. Caspar. Okay, good damage. And then we can get more bow.
That is that.
Trade secret. Put that in the convoy. Those are lance. Okay. So I was hoping the professor rank we got would have given us one more battle point to use, so I could do both battles on this day and then seminar to really take advantage of the final instruct day. But so much for that, I suppose. Oh, that's gonna heal her to full. Whoops. Okay, let's unhighlight you. These two, I think we're fine. You have 14 attack speed. You are the one we have to actually worry about. Let's come over here. Yes. Also, from the last episode, I completely forgot Caspar. I need to remember about Caspar's personal ability. He has built-in Heartseeker. So, like, now I can hit this guy easier. So we'll kill him with Hubert from afar in that case. Come up here. Use Iron Bow Plus. And then I can probably kill right here. Oh, not quite. Let's see. Well, I'll do it this way, I suppose. I'll Thunder. That should get her a level, right? Yeah, so level 8.
Not quite what I was after.
Not really what I was after either. Okay, if I move... Well, I guess I could do it this way, right? I rallied Caspar instead of Byleth, because that's exactly what I wanted. Over here. Down here, and we should be good. Okay. So look, level-wise, Byleth's gonna get 10 soon. Almost 8 for Petra. Okay. So with that in mind, if we come in here, Caspar kills this guy. Heartseeker's the dude in the back. It's level 9, strength and speed. Well, we got speed. Okay, I suppose. Oh, we're so close to C rank in bows. She's so close to close counter. She should get it on the next map, though. Okay, Anna. A little bit of damage there. And let's see, Byleth. Going to Training Lance this dude. Again, Byleth will hit level 10 on the next map as well. We'll give Petra this kill. More HP to take out compared to the other dude. Oh!
I am greater now.
Yeah, you are.
I'm surprised.
I like that. Okay. Let's kill with Linhardt. Oh, okay, hold on. Before we do that,
Thank you.
let's heal with everyone we can.
I thank you.
All right. Then kill with Linhardt. Can we do it with Nosferatu? Yeah.
Must be awful losing to me.
There we go. Okay. MVP. Look at you go, Petra. And she got that good level, so hell yeah. Just in case, we'll continue. But
Thank
yep,
you so
we have
much.
our instruct. I'll do the last map, and then we will see what supports we got.
Ah, it's clear to me now.
I won't forget all I've learned.
Enlightening.
So Petra wants to speak with us.
Professor, I am not understanding where the meaning is here. When and how is this expression used? I fell for it.
I fell in love.
No, that is what you say when you meet the mate of your soul. The expression is, I fell for it.
Allow me to explain.
Thank you, Professor. I finally have understanding. Can I ask you about another word? The one that is written here. Is something on my face?
You're so enthusiastic, I admire you. Your cheeks are in your face. Correct. Let's go with that one.
Yes, I know about that. That is a joke of Fódlan, right? Is that really what you are thinking? Or maybe you have curiosity about the mark on my face.
The mark?
You are already knowing that I am from Brigid. This is a mark from Brigid. It is a prayer to the forest spirits, a prayer to be protected. Hunters ask the forest spirits to have safe and bountiful hunting. There are many spirits in Brigid. I have more marks on my arms and back. They are prayers for my family's health and triumph. Are you wanting to see them?
Sure, why not?
That gives me happiness. I will be showing them to you soon.
You do get to see them in time skip. So actually, I mean, soon is relative, but you know, actually, yeah.
I have much gratitude for you, Professor. You always listen with patience. I can read and understand the language of Fódlan, but to speak it, gives me difficulty. I hope I will keep having your support, and I will give you my support too, with my whole heart. I have things that I cannot fail to accomplish.
Let's do our best.
Yes, we will keep walking forward.
Okay. I know we went through this support through the Golden Deer run, but it's been a hot minute. I don't remember, like, any of it. Lindhart also wants to know what's going down.
Well, hello, Professor. You came all the way to my room to... Oh. You brought the materials from your lecture I slept through. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Don't miss the lectures.
It's not that I want to miss lectures. Exactly.
Oh my god, look at his room. So many books just everywhere.
Drowsiness is my arch nemesis. For some reason, I just can't seem to win against it. Just talking about it makes me sleepy.
Let's wake you up with a bit of training. A trip to town might help your mood. You're not motivated enough. I mean, true.
It's not that I don't have enough motivation. The problem is that I don't have any at all. Not for useless things. I must compliment you, though. By this point in most conversations, I'm bored senseless. But I'm enjoying this. I wonder why. What is it about you that fascinates me so? You're definitely a strange one.
Maybe so?
In truth, your very nature is odd. You're definitely not a commoner, but you don't seem like a noble either. You're something else. And yet you can wield one of the hero's relics. You're like a hero in some silly legend. Or you could be a villain who came here to enact some evil plot. That wouldn't surprise me either.
Alright. Is that what you think?
Hey, Professor, will you ever allow me to investigate that crest of yours? It won't hurt a bit, I swear. I'm sure I could find out all sorts of things about your crest. And you. Of course, I'm not as experienced with such research as Professor Hanneman, but I do what I can. Someday, I think I might like to become a crest scholar. You never know. Oh, don't trouble yourself. I didn't mean now. I've got a lot of other research I'm working on at the moment. I tend to start a project, get bored, and then leave it be. I might be ready to investigate your crest soon. I'd have to tidy up a bit first. On that note, good night, Professor.
Okay. I like it. Oh! It sounds like Mercedes wants to join Poledoo's house. Will you hear them out? Absolutely.
Oh, Professor. I have a small request for you. I'd love it if you would add me to your class. I can just tell that studying under you every day would be such a treat.
Yes.
Wow, really? Thank you so much. I'm so happy. I hope to learn a lot from you.
Okay, I knew they could do that, but I've never had it happen where they ask me. Hell yeah, okay. We need Leone, and then Felix would be nice. But if we don't get him, we don't get him. Felix would be nice to have, though. Well, okay, I thought Mercedes would be the hardest one. But, guess not.
Hope this is good for something.
I'm closing in on expertise.
I'm a natural.
Greatness awaits me.
That? Such power dwells within?
If only my research had such results.
I want to be all I can. It seems I've exhausted this topic.
Okay, surprisingly, I have no supports. The only one I do see whenever I checked is Byleth has one queued up for Ferdinand that we don't have access to yet. But I believe that's it. So, all right. However, I hopefully put everything in that to level up wise. So you should know that we have mastered Myrmidon on Byleth. So we have Thief and Mercenary. Thief, I think, has the more valuable growths overall. However, we need Strength for Felix, and Mastering Mercenary gives us Vantage, which could be pretty nice to have. So I think I'm gonna go down Mercenary. Having a Thief, again, still don't have any way to steal things yet. I'm trying to think for this next map. I mean, Lock Touch, there's one chest, I believe. We have a chest key. And then Petra. What level is Petra? 8. Ideally, maybe she'll hit level 10 for this next mission map. And then we can get her to Thief as soon as possible. But I think we're gonna go Mercenary for the Vantage.
A new path to...
Okay. Well, there we go. But yeah, no support, so that's gonna be it for us. We got Mercedes already. I did not expect to be able to recruit anyone this quickly. Outside of Sylvain, of course. But okay, the next one that we should be able to snag is Leonie, because we do already have the C rank support. Her birthday was this month, so I was able to get some more support points added in there. With the tea party. Of course, I've been taking her to the dining hall every exploration, and she will probably be the next mission assistance adjutant that we try and snag too. So, would be nice if we get her next month, but we shall see. Either way, enough rambling. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Next map's the tower. I'm not looking forward to it, but we'll get through. See you guys next time. Bye.